But I'm going to start talking about the lost sheep of Yahushua, who they are. Because, you know, when you speak about sheep, sheep has shepherd. Why does it have shepherd? Because the shepherd is the leader of the sheep. It takes them, it gathers them, it brings them, it feeds them, it protects them. It does many things for its sheep, because the shepherd knows those sheep are his, and without him, those sheep will be wandering, lost, doing their own thing. So today, many of the Israelites are lost sheep. Many of them. Many of us are lost sheep. This is why, according to scriptures, 2/3 of us are going to perish on the day of the coming of our Lord. Because the day of the Lord is going to be a very dark day. Very, very dark day. We're going to see destruction that we've never seen before. We're going to see, before that, we're going to see the collapsing of economies, a collapsing of currencies. Your pound and your dollar. The dollar is going to be the main one that's going to totally collapse, which is the world reserve currency. You're going to see many turmoils happen before the coming of our Lord. World War III is going to kick in because America and Israel are going to attack Iran. That is guaranteed. That's why their troops have not left the Middle East. But it's guaranteed because it's prophesied in the Bible. It's guaranteed that Gog and Magog, the Russians, are going to get involved. They're going to back Iran. The Moabites, Chinese, they're going to back Iran as well. Why is it guaranteed? Because it's all prophesied in the Bible. So it doesn't matter what anyone tries to do, World War III is going to happen according to the Holy Bible, the scriptures, the prophecies. It's going to take place in the Middle East. And it's going to start with the the Americans or the Israelis going into Iran. So when you see these other little wars out there like Syria, Libya, happened in Egypt, Tunisia, these are all proxy wars leading up to the invasion of Iran. Yeah, when you see things about this, the Arab Spring, there's no Arab Spring happening out there. These are all proxies leading up to the Third World War, leading up to the war with Iran, the ultimate war, the war before the coming of the Lord. Yeah? This is why these things are happening. There's no such thing as an Arab Spring, because those Arabs are the biggest belly dancers to the West. Their leaders are the greatest belly dancers to the Western leaders. So when the Western leaders come down and converge with them to meet with them, sit down with them, all those Arab leaders do is sit down and belly dance for them and show them how much oil they got. And then the Western leaders will show them how much dead currency that they got to give them for their oil. Because that's what they're using, it's this dead currency. Because very soon, that American dollar is going to crash. And it's no longer going to be the world reserve currency. So you can take my word for that. It's going to be removed as the world reserve currency and it's going to crash. And then when that happens, you're going to see what they call the chip, the RFID chip is what is going to be implemented. It's going to replace the currency or the way how people buy and sell things. It's going to become mandatory in the United States of America. It's going to become voluntary at first and then mandatory, and then it's going to become voluntary the rest of the world, and it's going to become mandatory for you to have it. Because that's how your currency is going to be transferred from using what we call fiat money, which is the dollar, the pound, the euro. It's all fiat money. Why do we call it fiat money? Because it is not backed by any real resources. Gold no longer backs money. The last time gold backed money was in 1969. So for the last 40 years, your fiat currency has no backing. That's why they can just print money at will. They can go to the Federal Reserves and just ask them to print money for them, and they'll print it as much as they want because there's nothing backing it. The same thing in England. They can go to the Bank of England, which is our central bank, and ask them to print 300, 400, 500 billion pounds. Just go to the printers, they'll just print it and give it out, and they will cause inflation. Prices will rise in your shops and so forth, because these currencies are of no real value, because nothing with real value is backing them. Gold is not backing them, silver is not backing them, diamonds are not backing them. Those are real currency, real resources. those are things of value. We know we need their currencies to pay our rent, to buy our food, to fill our cars with petrol and to get around. And while it's here, we're going to have to use it. But at that point where that currency falls flat on its face, then we're going to have to turn to something else. And that's when they're going to implement the chip. So the only other thing that's going to bring you through that time is Yahweh Shai. And give thanks that you may even have a bit of gold or silver yourself put down, which you could use to trade with. Because they are going to totally pull the rug from underneath all these people. All these people that think that this American dollar is worth anything. They're going to pull the rug from underneath your feet and the euro, and it's going to totally collapse. So anyway, and those things are prophesied in scriptures as well. The mark of the beast, the RFID chip. Those things are prophesied to come. So we know these things. These are the two main things. The RFID chip and the Third World War are the two main things to happen before the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. So give thanks and praises to the Lord that the lost sheep that I'm about to talk about is you. I pray to the Lord Yahweh Shai myself that salvation finds me and that I am one of the lost sheep. And I won't know up until that day, but up until then, all I know I can do is to do the work. Do the word, go on the road, speak the word on the road with my GMS camp up in central London, Oxford Street. And do the word here. And just give praise and thanks to Yahweh Shai that He strengthens my spirit to stay on this thing, because He knows who's going to be, He knows the end from the beginning, basically. So let's just go into who the lost sheep are. This is St. John chapter 10 verse 10. The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. So who's the thief? Who do you think the thief is that John is speaking of? That cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. Now, ask yourself, what nation of people have gone to the four corners of the world, yeah, and have what? And have come to steal and to kill and to destroy. It says the thief cometh not, but it could easily say Esau cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. And I'm sure by now you know who Esau is, who the Edomites are. So that word, the thief, here in John chapter 10, can easily be replaced by the word Esau cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy, because that's what Esau does. He comes to steal, to kill and to destroy. Because what he can't steal, he kills. And what he can't kill, he destroys. And that is Esau's template. And who is Esau? Esau is the Europeans, the so-called white man, the Caucasians, the rulers of the world, the shadow governments, the elite, the rich, the bankers, the corporation owners, the governments of these elites, of Esau. That's who Esau is. He represents all of those people. And that's what that's what he does. Esau is a thief. The Europeans are a thief. The so-called white man is a thief. The elites are thieves. Your corporations are thieves. Your governments are thieves. You see, your average white person won't even understand this or know this, because themselves are being put under the thumb by their own people. Because Esau's reached to the state where he doesn't care. He'll kill his own. He'll steal from his own and he'll destroy his own people to get what he wants for the elite of his people. So that's why the average white man will be under the same thumb as many of us. But Esau himself as a whole, this is him. The thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. That is the Europeans. They come to steal, to kill and destroy. Those same Europeans who rule America, Australia, different parts of South America, Canada, those same Europeans we're talking about. I am come that they might have life. Who is that? Who is the I am? That's Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai has come that they might have life. Who is they? They are the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. Yeah? So, when we talk the 12 tribes of Israel, who are we talking about? Benjamin. Yeah? Banyanyam. Levi. Loya. Simeon. Shamwan, Zebulon, Zabalawan, Ephraim, Ephraim, Manasseh, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Ra'aban, Naphtali, Naphalia, Asher, Issachar, Yashakar. Those are the 12 tribes. So it says, I am come that they might have life. They are those 12 tribes. Not the rest of the nations. Not everyone across the four corners of the world, of all the other nations. But those of the 12 tribes who are living amongst those other nations across the four corners of the world. Those are the they that Yahweh Shai has come that they might have life. And who are they out of those? The 1/3, the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, the elect of Israel. Those who will accept this truth, those who accept that they are the chosen people, those that will accept that Yahweh Shai, that I am, has come that they might have life. Those that have spiritual understanding of the scriptures,